Welcome back to another Modern League. Tonight I'm playing Mono Green Broodscale again. Let's see how we do this one. I've won the die roll, so I'm going to play first. What is going on here? All right. No lands, so that is going to be a mulligan. Probably pitch the Springleaf Drum. All right. Sunbaked Canyon is typically burn. I was going to say it's either burn or um, um, storm. I'm going to hold up the command to exile, make a guy on their turn. I'll take one here if they don't. Okay. Now I'll Microspawn for Eldrazi Temple. Unless I just draw. It would have been cool if I just drew an Eldrazi Temple. That would have been awesome. I could go for a Saga, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they do run probably. Yeah, I'll go for the Saga. My list does not run Haywire Might right now. So this Eidolon's gonna kind of tear me apart here. Rough. All right. Well, I mean, the Bezeju's there. All right. So they're probably going to waste a burn on this construct. Attack for 4. That'll have been 6 damage now that they've used on creatures instead of us, which is pretty good. And then next turn, sowing microspawn. Do they have another Eidolon? Okay. Puts us to 2. Interesting that he would trade the Eidolon there. Very interesting that he traded the Eidolon there, right? The issue is I can't get this Emrakul out, right? I can draw a card off the Lantern, though. Let's see here. Just dead to any burn. Can activate, play Bezeju. I think I'm just dead unless I draw something off this Lantern, right? So I'm going to play Bezeju. What is going on? Yes. Draw something. Damn it. All right. So we'll do this. We're just dead to any burn now. Just going to get this up to like 20, I suppose. And then just pass turn, and they'll just burn us to death. I needed like a Fleshraker or a command off of that. The fact that they're not just playing a burn spell here. Just slam a burn. There you go. Oh, next card. Oh, we were one off there. Okay. All right. What will be on the play here? We're going to have Blood Moon. Not really a fan of Microspawn here. But I do like Thief in place of it. I'm not even a huge fan of Fleshraker. Nature's Claim, obviously. I don't even really like Dismember. Soul Guy Lantern's still okay. It draws us a card. Pithing Needle might be. What do they have? Don't know that we want Pithing Needle. Dismember is just like we can't afford to be paying 4 life off Dismember. Fleshraker just dies to everything. So Micah Spawn just dies to everything. It does get us land, but like, what am I really realistically gonna take out? I like this. I like this. Let's play. I like this hand. I like this hand a lot. We have a forest for Blood Moon. Ancient Stirrings. 3 Ancient Stirrings. Kind of wanted to land, but I guess I'll take the Thief. I'd want Trinisphere, but I don't have. I'm going to take the Trinisphere. I'm going to start with a Swift Spear. Goblin Guide. Lava Spike. Okay, that's good. And they don't start with a creature that's solid. That's just less damage we're going to take overall, I suppose. Play the Fleshraker because it's really the only logical play there. I guess I could have Ancient Stirrings, but we play the Fleshraker. They waste a burn on it. And then next turn, we'll Ancient Stirrings. Hopefully get to another land. Ugin's Labyrinth wouldn't be terrible, even though we're facing down a potential Blood Moon. It allows us to Trinisphere next turn. There we go. Land. I'm going to Stirrings here because, again, if I get Labyrinth, get Pizasia, I can Rumble. It's unfortunate we just dropped 2 commands, but what do we got here? Volt Wave, yep. Eidolon, okay. Good Stirrings. I feel like I'm just going to command here. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I draw a land, I can just Emrakul. We draw land, we Emrakul. If we don't draw land, all Ancient Stirrings. Trinisphere. We Ancient Stirrings into a temple or a labyrinth. We'll be able to Emrakul as well. So, couple plays here. Got a couple plays. This is where I kind of miss having the Sire. Okay. So he has to top deck 4 damage. 5 damage, I mean. Which is impossible. All right. So we're on the draw now. Still kind of just like where we're at. Keep this all day. Have to discard. Hmm. What do I discard? Probably Shifting Woodland. I'm never going to really activate Shifting Woodland. What's going on, McTot? How we doing? Oh boy, he's got a fast start. Oh god. I'm just gonna lose to these creatures, huh? Shit. So let me think for a second. If I put the blade down. I have 4 mana where I can pay 2. I'll have potentially 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Emerald's kind of not in the question here. If I play a land, play land, play, activate. Play a land, equip, play, activate, play this. I can then do. I need an Ugin's Labyrinth. Really, I just need to draw an Ugin's Labyrinth. Visiting Mall of America this week. Still going to catch your streams if at all possible. Hey, I appreciate it, man. If you can't make it, I totally get it. You're on vacation. 1, 2, 3. This is effectively play Broodscale. If I still have this out and I play this land, I can then sacrifice, equip, activate, but I'm taking 2, 3, 4, 5 plus whatever burn he has. Beefy, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. So he just made it so I have to block now. Five, 6, 7. I was really hoping that we just I knew it. Yep, yeah, we just lost a burn. Wait, you're giving me shit for playing Brood as I'm playing against Burn right now. Who are you? What? Yeah, we just not much we could do on that draw. Really needed that spawn there. Welcome back to round 2. We have lost the Dyro, so we're going to be on the draw here. On the draw, it's could be worse. Could be worse. Tamio, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. Kind of bullshit because it was also 32, so I literally got I spent what 6 hours of my time to lose $5. All right, so I'm good on lands. I am all set on drawing lands now. We play the Eldrazi Temple. If we draw K command, we're sitting pretty good. Was it $5 worth of fun though? I don't know. Okay, guys. All right. So this is going to be the type of game here. Like I know I kept a 5-lander, but I mean 5-lander with Emrakul, Microspawn, Eldrazi Temple, Saga, like. Yeah, have you heard of my other site, Only Lands? We advertise that right next to Only Feet. All right. Let's do something here. Dramatic critique. Dramatic critique. Well, you are in the right stream, Twangy Gnome. I used to run a shoe store. That's right. Just call me Al Bundy. Air dads, yeah. Yep. Alright, we're gonna grab this temple here. I thought about going for a forest to cast the Ancient Stirrings, but I really just, at this point, I want to... I mean, we're not drawing well, so... He got... What'd he do? Oh, he plussed it. Okay. Pretty good draw. He's sitting with a bunch of counter spells, though, isn't he? Grab the blade. Yep. So main deck, Spell Snare. I don't want to... I have to... I want to play the Ancient Stirrings, because if I draw a command... Alright. So we have Blade. I mean, we definitely take the K command here. Now we're going to attack the Tameo. Nike Air Dads. Nike Air Dads, let's go! What? You can't do anything to my Soen, Myco Dad. Just made that up. Could you tell? Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Fatal Push. Yep, you have pushed me. Emrakul the Promised Dad. Oh, shit. Let's go, Vizos. Let's go, Vizos. All right, we're going to end of turn command here. They are on main deck consign. Counterspell. All right. You got the counterspell. Oh, hey. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go. Sometimes Emrakul just does Emrakul things. Dad Saga. Emrakul the Promised Dad. Let's go. He just concedes he doesn't want me seeing what's in his hand. What about the second counterspell? We've had one counterspell, yes. Alright, so they didn't want to see in their list, right? What could I have done with this? Return target instant source card from your graveyard to your hand. Is equal to half the number of cards in the library. Round it up, you get an emblem with you have no maximum hand size. That would have been fun. I would have just -3'd, right? Get back. Critique. Damage to Tameo. Alright, so they have Probably want Trinisphere. So we're going to bring in, we're going to be on the draw here. So we want Gemstone and Cavern. In that case, we'll take out one of these. One of those, because they're going to have consign, so they'll just consign the trigger, so I don't mind taking one of those out. Now, in terms of free spells, I might have Force of Negation. I might want the Bauble, I might not. Soul Guide Lantern seems fine. Microspawns seem not that great. Thief seems better. Trinisphere seems better. So there's a lot here. I'm just like looking at what I could potentially bring in and then what's actually bad and what's actually good. Thief takes out Tameo, takes out clue tokens. I don't know that Thief is actually going to be any good. I like Trinisphere more. Definitely think Trinis. Well, on the draw too. I might not want those just yet. Not on the draw. I don't know if they have 0 drops, so bringing in those doesn't seem all that great. I don't even know if Nature's Claim is going to be good. Didn't really see. I'm bringing in Thief because I expect things like Pithing Needle. It takes out Tameo. A flip Tameo is just worth dealing with, right? Let's see. So we're on the draw. Turn 1, Stirrings. Turn 2, Rumble. We have Devourer. I mean, seems pretty good. Ancient Stirrings. How's everyone doing tonight? It's Tuesday. Nothing special about Tuesdays. All right, so they've got Counterspell here, right? So have them Counterspell the Rumble, I suppose. And if they don't, they just took 2 damage for nothing. Counter target instant or sorcery spell. Search its controllers. Oh no, not my Rumbles. That's fine. You're gonna take anything, I suppose. Test of Talent. Who runs that? I haven't seen that card played. I think the last time I saw that played was Pioneer. Back when Pioneer was almost relevant. Would have been cool to hit that though with Emrakul in our hand. Oh well. Alright. Maybe I do want Sowing Microspawn in, because right now Sowing Microspawn would seem really good. Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't mind losing my rumbles. Like, if that's what you're gonna use Test of Talents on, I could have lost it on. I mean, I could have lost much worse. So, like, he could have taken Broodscale. He could have taken, yeah, like you said, K command, Blade, stop my combo. But instead, I mean, again, Rumble there was really good for us. My hand's kind of just drawing dead. That's why, like, this being a Micro Spawn, it looks like they're more control. I thought they were going to be more of like an artifact base, but yeah. So definitely need to sideboard better if we lose this one. Instant, instant. I don't know. That Soul Guide Lantern is, yeah. So I kept Soul Guide Lantern in because of Tamio. Now I'm curious if they even kept Tamio in. I would imagine they did, and they just don't have it. They just kept a bunch of counter spells and pushes here. I can't imagine you would sideboard Tamio out. But because they don't have it, I'm going to just draw off of this. Pretty good draw. Just really trying to get them to utilize resources here. It's a threat. It's 3 damage a turn. They might feel obligated to take it out. Put some sort of pressure. There we go. He literally just consigned Thief of Existence. Like, that just seems so bad, right? Like, but he's already used 2 fatal pushes. Alright, there's Tamio. He's gonna be forced to do something with this command on his turn. Meant to do that on his upkeep, but I guess we can try to respond to anything they do now. They have Spell Pierce, so we play around Spell Pierce here. We could have Spell Pierce, right? It could just be Spell Snare. They could have a counter spell. They could have Consign. If I do it for 2, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I just win with what's in hand anyway. But I want them to cast. Like, I want them to counter this, really. You have an answer? Did we tap you out of all your resources? Because you've used a lot of them. You've used a lot of them. in bad spots too. Hmm. What do you pitch? Spell snare. What did I say? Probably has spell snare in here. Wait. They pitched spell snare to subtlety my 2 mana cast Basking Broodscale. I mean, counter target spell with mana value 2. Why would you? Did they not also consign the command instead of snare? Yeah, they consigned it, and then they pitched the snare with subtlety instead of using the snare on the brood scale. I'm like, I don't, I mean, they could very well have an answer here, but they had an answer last turn, and they wouldn't have to deal with this right now. So I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost. What's going on, Browen? How we doing? Oh, I could have just Emrakul here. I'm kind of glad I didn't now. Very glad I went for the brood scale. I guess if I went for Emrakul, I mean, I'm so lost on what this person's doing. At the skate park? Hell yeah. I remember the days of going to the skate park every single day. All right, so we just slam Emrakul and hope they don't have another Snapcaster consign. At this point, I don't know. Oh, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go for this again. Surprise! You got another answer? No answer. You got a fatal push now? Well, I'm glad you had a good day, Broen. That sounds like a fun time with your son. Couldn't he have just. I'm so confused. Doesn't he get 2 effects there because he has a wizard? Couldn't he have. Alright. I mean, they have like infinite draws now. Do they have another consign? I don't know. Got another kind. Oh, a Snapcaster Mage. Okay. He's had an answer every time. I mean, I put, what is this, 4 straight turns now? I've put my win into play and they've had an answer. Like at some point, he's got to just not have an answer, right? And with how poorly they played their spells, like, we got to get there. Can you draw 3 cards? He can. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding? All right. All right. uh well, the thing is, bro, and is like this opponent has misplayed almost every turn leading up to here. He literally had Spell Snare in hand and used Consign on my Kozilek's command. Then, when I cast Basking Broodscale, he pitched a Spell Snare to subtlety it back to the top of my library. Like, I don't like the fact that I'm gonna lose this one because they just have infinite card draw. Hot Springs, I've been live for an hour. All right, I was wondering where you were. I'm starting to get nervous. Obsidian Charma. Okay, well, you just revealed that you have Charma when you didn't need to because you literally have the win. Fleece Mane, thank you for the resub. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. So we just lost that game when, like, really, that was just awful. We should have won. All right. So I don't like the Thief. Vexen Bauble seems rough. Probably want Trinisphere. Get rid of this. Put this. Put this. Actually, we'll do this. There we go. No, I'm not playing Cheerios today. That's Misplay Monday, dude. Misplay Monday. Yeah, yeah. Ask for misplay. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's 3 subs. 3 subs. 3 subs, you get to choose a deck for Monday. It says it right on my stream, Hot Springs. It says it right there. Gift 3 subs and choose a deck for me to play. Every Monday, Chad plays a deck of that chat's choice, and you can pick the deck. All you have to do is gift 3. Oh, perfect. There we go. Thanks for adding that command. That's See, I don't think of doing those things. This is why I made you a mod, Hot Springs, because you think of these things. Jack. All right. We are on the play. Let's go. How about now? Multi 6. This is it wizards? You're a wizard, Ari. We kept 7, then we got 6. We got a win, and then we got a loss. We're going to keep this. We've got turn 1 stirrings, turn 2. I mean, we do have devour, so that's pretty nice. I think I pitched the flesh raker here. I'm keeping. Maybe I pitch the microspawn. No, because I'm going to need the lands, right? I have Devour. I have Ancient Stirrings. Maybe I pitch the Stirrings, because Fleshbreaker, Trinosphere, Sowing. I have Devour to get me my 3rd land, hopefully. Fleshbreaker's just going to die, right? We'll pitch Fleshbreaker. What's going on, Mr. Monad? How we doing? Well, I want that command, but I kind of need the land. So we're going to grab Ugin's Labyrinth because now I can go... Well, this is kind of annoying because I'm getting the Labyrinth. I don't want to use the Ancient Stirrings. I don't want to pay 1 green, draw a card. So we'll... If we Cavern, then Trinosphere next turn. Then we'll have a turn 3 Microspawn. Sitting pretty good. Tamiyo? You gonna get Tamiyo? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Haven't seen Thoughtseize once this match. Pulls it out when I have the perfect turn 2. So frustrating. Maybe he'll take the Stirrings, though. Maybe he thinks he can get around Trinosphere. What? All right. Maybe he thought like he could get around me not playing Trinosphere. I don't know how you don't take Trinosphere there. It's all right. The whole house and family left today, and I had to stay behind for the cleaners tomorrow. Yeah, I'm all about good content. All right, I'm all about good content. Hot Springs, were you here for him to pitch a spell snare to his subtlety so he could subtlety my Broodscale back to the top of my library? That was a good time. Yeah, literally consigned Kozilek's command the turn before when he had Spell Snare in hand, then subtlety pitching Spell Snare to my Broodscale. Like, I mean, we're gonna grab Saga, obviously. Hey, you can play something now. You got your 3 mana counter spell for my cavern. Let's go. We all play Magic our own way. I mean, don't get me wrong. I make a lot of mistakes. I'll be the first to tell you I make a lot of mistakes. Like that. 1, 2, 3. If I play a land, that's 1, 2, 3, and I'll have 3. I'll have 2 left over to. Right. I'll play this. I can still make a construct. I want to leave this open though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's got to be. I could just get the Saga and just go the construct route here. Seems to be the play. Because I'm not casting that Emrakul anytime soon. And he's going to have to get around. He's only going to be able to do 1 spell a turn for quite some time. They do have Flame of Anor. Do I expect them to Flame of Anor correctly? I don't know. All right, so they just conceded. I don't know how you take the Ancients. I guess because I guarantee you he had Counterspell in hand, so he's like, I'm just going to counter this Trinisphere. Not realizing that we left the labyrinth. Jeez, I can't talk. The labyrinth on top, right? Like that had to have been what they were thinking. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely sideboarded incorrectly that game. So, not that game. Game 2 definitely sideboarded incorrectly because I didn't see a lot in game 1, right? Like I kind of put them on some sort of like team or cutter, maybe, right? Or I guess I saw black, so 4-color. I don't know. Grixis, whatever. Doesn't matter. We won. This is this guys. This hand is just insane. This is a fantastic hand. All right, we're gonna keep. We are on the draw as well. So, living the dream. What's the dream? Nightmares are dreams too. You're in the modern league streets. Okay. Fuck yeah. What did Corky play? Corky played creativity. That's 2 challenge wins with creativity, I think, now, right? So I kind of want to take. I mean, I'm getting Blade, right? So I'm going to turn 1 Bobble, turn 2 Rumble, turn 3 Win. Because if this is Affinity, the Bobble is just going to win us the game here. So, I mean, I could just grab the Blade just as a backup, I suppose. Microspawn's not really going to do anything for us here. All right, please be Affinity now. It's probably like Grixis Reanimate. Oh, okay. Weapons. All right. League is shot. Listen, I'm not gonna 5-0 every league. I will take 3 wins. If I can get 3 wins, like I don't want to have to pay for leagues. So if I can just get 3 wins, like that's all I'm asking for, you know? We'll get Springleaf Drum, I suppose. The next turn, we just play Broodscale, equip, sack. No payoff. We don't have a payoff. Um, but we'll see what happens. Or that saga, but I guess not enough mana anyway. Throw the league away. Well, that's annoying. That was a very Ravager weapons is like the only way that they can like deal with us, and it deals with us very well. I mean, it's fine. I can get with the saga. I can get. Uh, I don't know. Let me figure this out for a sec. One, two. That'll be 3, 4. We can Micah spawn for. I don't want to play the Brewskill just yet because I don't want it to just die to Ravager. But next turn we can probably. Gonna play the blade now. We'll get the temple. Split it to a friend in top 4 because here's 320 and I wake up at 6 to go to. It's 320 where you are? What are you in, like Australia or something? Damn. That's nice and early for you. You're gonna get no sleep. Well, good luck, Vizos. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much for the compliment on the nice stream. So if they don't have any munitions tokens, then we're good to pop off. I'm easy to please. You play modern is a good guy. I'm already sold. Well, hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Girl dad to girl dad. Hell yeah. Hope work isn't too bad for you. I don't know if I could work on an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep, whatever it's going to be for you. Ah, yeah, I sit on my computer all day too, selling Microsoft licensing. All right. So we need an Emrakul, is where I'm at right now. Here's a Kappa. If he only has one munitions token, we can. Wait, he just sacrificed skateboard? Now he's gonna replay it. Okay. And he tapped my Soul Guide Lantern, so. See what I mean? Like, trying to get around Ravager munitions is so annoying. So I'm not gonna get a combo here. Now he's got Kappa, which gives him another munitions token. And now he can haste the Kappa. Can he just win here? Does he just win? 2, 4, 6, 8. That puts me to 12, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, he just won. He literally just won. What an insane turn. What an insane turn, guys. Holy crap. If he does it correctly, he just wins here. He literally just sacrifices all his munitions tokens to Ravager. Shadow Spear to Ravager. After he attacks, he can then sacrifice the skateboard to Ravager, sacrifice Ravager to itself, put the tokens on Kappa, and win. Does he not see it? So now he does it, right? Yeah. Wow, what a turn. What a turn. Freaking Ravager, man. That's like the only thing that beats us here is the Ravager with the munitions. Oh, all right. We weren't getting there anyway. All right, immediately we want Pithing Needle. Let me take a look at my cyborg guide here for a sec. This is my cyborg guide, by the way. Obviously, we want Bobble in. Bringing in 3 Thief. Bring in the Nature's Claims. We're bringing in Gemstone Caverns on the draw. Cavern of Souls. I don't know that we need Cavern of Souls. It's not terrible, though. I mean, we don't really need the Labyrinth when we're taking out a couple of Devours, taking out a single Emrakul. Take out a single Fleshraker. Could potentially take out a Ballista and put Soul Guide Lantern back in. Could put Soen Microspawn back in. We'll stick with this. We'll stick with this. Right, I'll play first. Keeping. Gonna start with the Grove, because if they play Saga, we're just gonna Nature's Claim it immediately. And if they start with like a Pinnacle, we can Nature's Claim in response to anything they play. No, not worth it. No, I don't like Jailer against them. I don't really care about their Emery. Like, quite like I just I really don't care. My goal is to get Vex and Bobble out or just win by comboing. I don't really need to worry about that. The thing is like they don't have a lot to do with the combo. Like the Ravager weapons is like their best thing they can do, really. All right, so I have a K command. I have Devour. Kind of want, kind of want the land because I'm not comboing anytime soon. But I am kind of short on land here. Not the best, but unfortunately, it's where I'm at. I know how bad that hurts because he could have been resting on that, like going off. I played Affinity, so I know how much that sucks. All right, so he's digging. He's really digging. 3 baubles though. That's kind of nuts. All right, they don't typically don't care about that, but let me think here. 1, 2, 3. I can draw a card, get a guy, or just exile this, make a thing. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't feel right doing it now. All right. This is strictly just trying to keep him off Kappa here. And I'm definitely casting the command anyway. Had it anyway. Mm-mm. Didn't have the Kappa yet, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They might have a consign. I only have 2 cards in my graveyard, so I'm not close to getting Emrakul anyway. I have to kind of just try to get this Emery off board here. They have consign, they have consign. Yep. You're good, you're good. And I also thought I took the Shifting Woodland out, by the way. I could have sworn I had taken the Shifting Woodland out. Now I'm just wondering, did I grab the wrong deck list? Having 3 baubles is what won them the game here. For sure. And me just drawing lands. Probably should have played the Shifting Woodland there. But if I play the Shifting Woodland, it kind of gets them to like Tormod's Crypt, right? They're probably going to Tormod's Crypt anyway if they're paying attention at all. Still 3 off, so it doesn't really matter. Weird that they would like. Okay, I was gonna say. They literally just have everything. Now they'll crypt here just to make sure, right? Man, I don't know that I've had an affinity match go this bad. But that's modern, right? Anything can happen. Um, I'm basically not going after his crypt, hoping that he just doesn't crack it, thinking, oh, he doesn't have it anyway. I also just don't want him having claws here. Because I at least have 2 blockers right now, unless they just have consigned, which I wouldn't put it past them. So I still need a temple. Like I need to top deck an Eldrazi temple to cast Emrakul. And again, provided they don't Tormart script, right? Skateboard's exiled, so they can't tap down my creatures. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not sure what they have here. Engineered. Oh, another Ravager. Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to block. Yeah, makes sense. Don't crack crypt. Makes no sense not to crack the crypt here, right? Yeah. Not so good, man. Not so good. Struggling right now against Affinity. We lost to Burn game 1. Round 1. Then we beat Is It Wizards, and now this Affinity deck just literally had everything. It's pretty rough. But shit happens. We'll go to round 4. Welcome back to round 4. Currently 1 and 2. Trying to make something of this league now. And we're on the play here. We're going to play first. Not bad. We're going to keep. That's where I went 4-0 with it. Wait, so you went to like modern. You went to like your local game store? You mentioned pile shuffling. So assuming that's what happened, you went to your LGS. All right. So I have command that I can barely play. Labyrinth, which gives us not really anything with what's in our hand. So we're going to take the command here. Then we're going to Saga. I want one with an Uno card and a piece of tuna. Hobo won, and all he had was a box of scraps. Playing Tron back in the day, what the best was like when you mull to 4 and you just have natural Tron and Karn in your hand, big Karn. Hobo, are you? Okay, that's annoying. So we're gonna just ballista that. Hobo, are you queued for Amsterdam? You've mentioned the testing house multiple times. Okay, wasn't sure. I'll be damned if you HB did what? Yeah, the way they do shit now, it's not. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill my friend. Like, I cannot get away from this birthday shit. Literally the other day, I'm editing videos and I've got Beefy stream on, and then I just hear Beefy go, "Oh, he didn't say anything. Happy birthday, nerd dad. Happy birthday, nerd dad." I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why are people saying happy birthday? I completely forgetting that he's like even. I just have him on in the background, right? So I had to go. Oh, it was you? Of course it was. So I literally had to go to his stream. I'm like, no, no, no. It's not my. Like, the last thing I want is people to like come to my channel and start like subbing or following, saying happy birthday, and like thinking that it's actually my birthday, trying to like do shit for it. Like, I like. What's my birthday wish? I want 10 gifted subs from Hobo. That is my birthday wish. So this is not Trudge, guys. This is not Trudge. Wait, backtrack on birthday. Were you talking about murder before this? No, no, no. No murder. I want my tuna. All right. I've got my blade. I have a command. I could get temple. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just go for temple here. I've got 4 cards in my 4 card types in my graveyard, though. I still think I just go for the temple here. There's nothing. That's like 10 cans of tuna. Must be talking about a different hobo. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I've got quite a few hobos in this channel. Guys, I gotta pay attention to this game. I've barely been paying attention to this game. I think I've probably misplayed like 3 times already, and it's only turn 3. Like, I barely remember what I did on turn 2. What the hell did I do? Oh, I killed this Haywire Mite. Yeah. Phew. All right. Zeju. Okay. That's fine. Was that really my last? Oh my god. I exiled all my forests? Alright. 1 mana rampant growth, yeah. So, Hobo, I took out the Shifting Woodland, and then I was like, oh, wait, I need to get a screenshot to post. So I put the Shifting Woodland back in the deck to get the screenshot. Forgot to take it back out. So I'm playing with Shifting Woodland again. And that's where we're at. And that is where we're at. What is going on? What is green black running Kozilek's command with Llanowar Waste? Is this? Wait a second. This is green black. Okay, so this is, yeah. I was just gonna say this is Dingo's green black brood. Okay. Now that I know that, I might have played this a little bit differently. I was kind of putting them on Yogg at first. I guess I probably should have realized with Llanowar Wastes. Yeah. I've put two and two together now that I'm slightly paying attention, guys. Slightly paying attention. Vex and Bauble. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I can't cast my 0 spells. Shit. Guess what? My command's better. What do they have? They have one. Why is it not telling me either? Like, come on. Like, why? Like, it should just tell me. Artifact, creature, land, instant kindred, sorcery. So they have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. We definitely want the commands out. Artifact. And sorcery. He does have a cool sword. It's like regular Broodscale, but slightly worse in the early, mid, and late game. But he does have a cool sword. Worth. Definitely worth. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, I can get rid of this. Hey, Waffle Wizard. Love the name, Waffle Wizard. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate all support. Appreciate you. Directed by Michael Bay. Yep. That's all right. We're just gonna go for another saga here, I think. What the fuck is this? Oh, Fatal Push. Okay. Battle of the Big Bridge. But how big is that bridge, right? Like, are we talking about a walking bridge? It says big bridge. I mean, a walking bridge could be pretty big, but in the grand scheme of things, is it really that big? You know, are we talking, joke's on you, asshole. All I got are lands. Uh, what all you got? Response. It's like Battle of the Bridge, which is a real black removal spell. Fucking Watsy. Is there really a card called Battle of the Bridge? And they literally have Battle of the Big Bridge now too. Seems a little messed up. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay. All right. So, well, what can I do here? I can play the Shifting Woodland, right? And then we're going to play this Soul Guide Lantern. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. So they're not at that yet. I can make Shifting Woodland a blade. Artifact, sorcery, instant, land. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 still. Wait, how did I mess up? Oh, come on. Oh, that was awesome. Yep, get your token. I can make this a blade, but I'd have no payout. Well, I got Emrakul. I think I'm just going to win with Emrakul, probably, right? They have Thoughtseize in the deck, so if they have, put this on top, and then put this on top. In case they have exactly Swamp Thoughtseize. I guess I could have grabbed the Broodscale too, right? We're just going to go double blade here. Yep. All right. This one's a little different from the normal. Normal Broodscale. Because they do have Sephiroth that Devourers are good against. That's kind of all they're good against, right? I don't think I really want to be worrying about Sephiroth all that much. Uh, let's see. Yeah, keep it relatively the same, I suppose. Take out bringing claims, dismember. They have Thoughtseize, they have Sephiroth, they have Fatal Push. Makes Fleshraker's not as good, but I don't really want to take Fleshraker out. Could potentially bring. No, I mean this seems fine. I'll go with this. I really don't know. Never played against the green black version. All I know is Hobo hates it. No green land. Nothing for the Ugin's Labyrinth here. Gonna have to mull this. Yikes. I just want these labyrinths with no 7-drop, huh? I'm gonna keep this and pitch the Fleshraker. Or do I pitch a labyrinth? Rumble gets me there. If it doesn't die, I can play the Micro Spawn, but the labyrinth kind of lets me get there. I'm on the draw. I'm gonna pitch a labyrinth. Catacombs. Come on, you didn't want to turn one Saga? Heard that's the solid move. Oh, you're gonna Thoughtseize me turn one? Oh no. Not my Rumble. Anything but my Rumble. It's a pretty good hand though, right? Like I feel like they have to take Rumble, yeah. Alright. Just kind of want to keep Nature's Claim up, but throwing this down. I don't really need to claim anything right away, so let's just throw this down. So now I'm praying that I draw Emrakul or a Devourer, even though I dropped 2 of those. Alright. Do they have another Thoughtseize? Rumble? Okay. God, something's in my eye. So we're definitely going to claim the Saga here. Claim it as our own. Alright. Come on, 7-drop or Eldrazi Temple. Hey, not for you. Not for you. Asking you shall receive, right? Right? Gonna rumble here because it can get us to our microspawn next turn. Broodscale can just win us the game, but they're gonna know we have it and keep something up to deal with it, right? I feel like we kind of have to push with what's in our hand. We're gonna just start falling behind here. I meant to turn off auto yields. Yeah, equipping the blade doesn't matter. I can keep it open, make them think I might have a claim. I mean, if they tap out, we can get there. If we draw it, like, yeah, if they tap out, we just get there. They probably won't tap out, but, you know, we could hope. Probably know they just get there this turn. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Looks pretty bad right now. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Just don't have the blade. No blade for you. No blade. You didn't have the blade? You didn't have the blade? Or is he attacking first? No. No. Okay. All right. Okay. Holy shnikes. He's just got Fatal Push, probably, is my guess. He's got to have the Fatal Push, right? Don't tell me you don't have the push. Okay, I was going to say. What? What if I want to sacrifice a token creature? What if I want to sacrifice a token creature? I want to sacrifice a token creature. All right, well, they don't have the blade. So they have to top deck. What if we just top deck another Broodscale? Because they're not going to top deck. Our opponent doesn't top deck. Right, bottom. I mean, graveyard, 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 graveyard. Son of a bitch. I miss you. Delighted halfling. All right, guys. The door is open. Let's go. Let's go. Top deck Broodscale. Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. All right. That seems weird that you're... Okay, no, that makes sense. It makes sense. Top Seth because of the cool art. That's fine. We've got Broodscale coming, guys. It's right on top. There we go. Nice sad song for this moment. How could this happen to me? Let's go. Let's go. Ready? And win! Son of a bitch. They've got something on top, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Then I'd have 3. That's exactly what I'm doing. Unless, yeah, no, it hasn't been exiled. Okay. All right. What did they leave on top, though? Did they leave a blade? I feel like you don't leave anything on top unless it's blade or Emrakul, right? Sephiroth. You weren't kidding. Oh, Ashia. What? No! No, my woodland! uh apparently, right? What the hell? I mean, I guess if you have Vashak and you're worried about Emrakul, you bring it in, but Broodscale. Yeah! Fuck you, we win. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Right, he's tapped out. He's got nothing. Yeah. Good game, sir. That was very fun. This was fun. This was a good time. Only because I'm about to win. That's the only reason why it's fun. Woo! Got there, guys. That was fun. Welcome back for round 5. Currently 2-2. Trying to make this a 3-2. We won the Darrow. We're going to play first. Let's go. It says I rounded, guys, right? So I rounded. Wait, where the hell is it? Mono green brood scale against prowess, 6 matches, 66.67% win rate. All right. I mean, this is just a winning hand, right? I mean, it's only 6 matches, right? But I did beat prowess at the RCQ that I brought Broodscale to. They also had never played against Broodscale before and had no clue how the combo worked and let me just do whatever I wanted. Kind of felt bad. The opponent was very nice. Good dude. Made a mistake too. Played he What did he do? He no one knows how the combo. I don't even know how the combo works, guys. He fucking Glare Flesh Raker. Not Glare Flesh Raker. I don't even know what I'm trying to say now. I'm looking at my own cards, trying to. I can't explain anything. Anyway, where? Okay. So they're not prowess. Do I Flesh Raker here first, or do I Rumble? I think I still just Rumble. Especially with Emrakul in hand. Do I put them on Blink and throw down this Vexing Bauble? It could be anything. They just can't say no. They can't legally stop you. I feel like I want this Vexing Bauble, but I don't know. I can kind of slow it down. If I think they're on Blink, I think Vexing Bauble is the right play here. We're going to do it. I have Labyrinth, so I can... Don't say Boros. Oh, shit. It is Ponza, isn't it? Son of a bitch. All right. It's Boros Ponza, guys. Well, they can't Solitude now, so we know they have Solitude, so the Vexing Bauble helps us here. Dude, don't even get me going on this matchup. Don't even get me going on this matchup. Alright, so can expect this to be dead, right? Can I win this turn, though? Let me think. I mean, we're gonna imprint either way. Green, boom, activates. No. Had I gotten, instead of the blade, if I had gotten a Springleaf Drum, would I have gotten there? 60% to win, 0% to have fun. How's your... My relationship with Ponza? It's a love-hate. I love to hate it, essentially. Playing right into Wrath of the Skies, which is perfect, but the fuck am I supposed to do with this hand? Does he not have the land destruction here? He just got the removal anyway, but what am I supposed to do? I have nothing else to play. Yep. Sitting here with 15% concentrated power will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name nerd. All right. Probably just do this because he's gonna kill the Fleshraker. Like his hand's just all removal. He had no land destruction, so he's just got erode. He's just got path to exile. Yep. Galvanic discharge. I just hate how long these games take too. It's like fucking win. All this deck does is dirtle around, doing absolutely nothing. Turning off auto yields in case they do anything. Turn off auto yields. Now I just hope they don't have Wrath of the Skies. Yep. Wrath of God, okay. That's fine, because we just do this. We can't even do this. Should I have floated mana and shit, did I fuck that up? Definitely fucked that up, huh? Yeah, this is miserable. And I wasn't thinking Wrath of God there. I should have floated mana and commanded, knowing I was getting Broodscale. I wasn't paying attention. Now he's just got Solitude. Yeah, the Wrath of Gods in the list is gonna make this much more difficult than the other lists, I think. Here comes Hardcast Solitude. Really fucked that up by not casting that command there. I mean, drawing any sort of lands too, be pretty good. Knowing full well this is just going to get destroyed, but I have to do something. I just need one land. They have it. They probably have a solitude. They always have solitude. Yep. They always have the solitude. Like I can't. Woodlands saves it. Did it? Did it though? Like this costs four. One, two, three, four. I'd have two open. If I get land destruction, I could destroy one of their lands, I suppose. Is it worth it though? Give them an extra card for next turn? I don't think it is. I don't have any basics left in my deck, right? Nope. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna pass here. I don't want to give him an extra card. Like if I can't cast it, it's just an extra card that he now has. I don't want to play the Field of Ruin. Kind of sucks that that's what they have, because I don't have the basic here. Will you go? Kahira. Now I'm just fucked. Like I can't play anything now. Game two. So I don't know how to cyber against this one because this typically I'd be going up against the Karn version, and I would bring Thief in. I don't think this is the Karn version, but they're gonna have stuff that I think I still want Thief for, right? Why does it seem like I play against pawns at every league now? Like every single league. Can't keep this. God, Woodland is so bad right now. All right, so realistically, I got to play the long game here. Hope to draw 7-drop. Get command going. Apparently. Apparently. Oh. Monitor hasn't been on. My daughter is up. Good stuff. So, like, your deck is already a slow deck. What are we doing just sitting here, like, waiting around for your turn one? Hey, come on. Shifting Woodland saves the day. Like, come on, guy. Like, let's go. Your deck's already slow. What are we doing? Yeah, it's always Ponza, dude. Always Ponza. I was just saying, like, I'm always playing against Ponza, it seems. No, yeah, I do, but I have to draw them. Like, come on. We know that logic doesn't work. I have 4 microspawn, yes. Do I have one in hand? No. So it does not matter right now. Because now my temple's gone, so now I have to top deck a land. Or I can find one, but then I can't play microspawn even if I get to one. Then I'm going to lose another land. Now he's going to destroy my labyrinth. Or he's going to take out this forest. There goes my labyrinth. I mean, I know what I need to do to win. I've won against this match more than I've lost. I'm just sick of playing against it because the games take forever. It's frustrating as hell. The deck literally does absolutely nothing the entire game until they finally just attack with a solitude and get there. It's just annoying. Like it's just stupid deck to play against, and I just play against it every league it seems. So it's just getting annoying. Why didn't I get to respond? Why didn't it let me like? I wanted to sacrifice this too. I don't get it. Why didn't it let me sacrifice the spawn? No, I'm just sick of playing against this deck. Like it's just can't get away from it. It always seems like I'm playing against it every single stream. And I just can't sit here and justify that it's a good enough deck to be playing against it every single league. You know? So he's got his demolition field. Get out of here. Go. God. And of course, I drew the fucking forest. Yeah, this is the ultimate suck.